Okay, this is intake port number 2. I'm hogging the hell out of this thing. So you can see I got it roughed out pretty quickly. Got the basic shape in there and size on this side of it. So you can see how I just barely clean out the areas that are low. So here's your low spots. So you grind right up to that point and stop. Same on this side. You can see the original ports right there. I didn't go any more than that. But all the V-ings have been done through the guide. The whole port's been opened up. The short side's been cut down. So everything's been opened up a lot. The radius has been brought in on the sides over here. Right now you can run this port just like this. It'd run pretty damn good. Even uneven like this would run so much better in stock. It'd be incredible. I have not cut this side yet, so you can really see the difference where you cut and haven't cut when using that rougher cutter. So once you do the first pour, you get an idea of how much to cut, so you can get after it a little bit quicker and harder. So anyway, that's where that one looks right now. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this other side right now and get it roughed in. Okay, I'm roughing in the port over here. Now I have not cut in the center of the bowl yet here. I'm only cutting on the sides and blending. And I'm blending with my nice fine bit right here. So that's a nice coarse one. So you can use a coarse one for finish work if you go slow and easy. See, it's pretty fine finish there, even though it's a really rough bit. Okay, so you can see how the gray areas are not cut. See up underneath on the short side where it's too high, I haven't cut. Down here in the bottom of the bowl, I have not cut because it's already deep enough right there. So these are areas you don't need to cut. Now I will come up and thin the guide slightly more right on this side, but so I will eventually start dressing across that surface, but I don't want to raise it any more than it is. It's already deep enough. So I cut out the restriction right through here. See my finger goes straight down at an angle. Same on this side. You cut this whole area out right here. We have not cut right through there. And that finger there. And up here, you see the gray area up under my finger right there, the short side. And all this whole area right there, I haven't really cut yet. I bumped into it a couple times, but I have not cut that whole area right there because it's already to where we want it to be, or it's a little bit too big. And I've cut all this through here, deeper through here. So that just gives you an idea where parts of the port does not need to be cut. And you can kind of see that. Actually, all the way up underneath this short side was cut too much on the other head. Well, guess what? This one here is made the same way. It'd be better if that metal was back in right there. So when it's already cut out, it's already out. Or not cut out, it's casted that way. The last thing you do is you blend in the bowl right here and size this. So it just gives you an idea of where all the big cutting is. So 90% of your work is what I just did right now. This here is 80%, and you got 5 or 10% more here, and the last 10% is all the fine detail work of the whole port. And getting this whole thing roughed out to this condition here is where most of your advantage is going to be. Twist this head there, see if we can see it. So you can see the port's already roughed in pretty heavily, and you can see where the ports where I said we weren't cutting. See all the way down through here, you can see the cut marks are not there. Up under that radius up in there, it's not there. And all the short side is cut away up under here and radiused in, but you can see the low spots. These low spots are where I can't put a radius. Need fill, not cutting, need to add metal. And all this will get blended in because that's my low spot, so I'm cutting until I get to this area. That's the same problem I was working for in this port over here. I kept having that low spot I didn't like. Well, that low spot was dictated by the original port, which is the same spot. So like I said, you can only do what you got to work with. So, anyway, that's what it looks like. So a half-hour quick cutting, you can do some pretty quick work. But it's all that detail, you get it all nice and smooth as it takes some time. It's not just smooth, it's straight and even, flat. It's like a good paint job. If you can see yourself in it, it's pretty damn nice. But it could be nice and smooth and be wavy as hell. And that's how most port jobs are. So, all right, I'll go ahead and hog this out, and then we'll start smoothing it up. Okay, I got the port roughed out the rest of the way now. So you can see how there's still a little bit of a low spot way down in there. So now I got to kind of blend this area all in. And then over here you can see the same thing. That's the original port right there, not cut. So So I'll blend that all in and we'll start cutting across that, because right now it's smooth through there more or less. So I'll be back at basically the same size as original, just slightly bigger. So this side here I'll equalize a little more. But, and that's how most of it got roughed in. So that goes pretty quick like that. And then now I got to spend another hour or two, whatever it takes, probably at least an hour smoothing all this stuff up, making it look nice and make it look like the other port over here, nice and smooth. So you see how the shape is the same though right now, with just a rough finish. So there we go. So we'll finish that up in another day.